Have you ever caught yourself saying, "That's just who I am, I can't change"? Or maybe someone has told you, "You need to change," and deep inside you answered, "No, this is who I am." If that sounds familiar, then this video is for you. Because today I want to share something that completely changed the way I see myself. Your identity is not fixed. Yes, you heard that right. No matter where you come from, what you have experienced, or what you have believed about yourself for years, you can change. Welcome back to Turn On the Light Within You. What is identity? For a long time, I believed my personality was permanent. I thought I am just a fearful person. I am just shy. I am just not that confident. Maybe you have said something similar. But one day, I learned something that completely changed my perspective. Identity is actually very simple. It is a belief plus repetition. Yes, identity equals a belief plus repetition. The beliefs you repeat over and over eventually become the person you think you are. And here is the good news. If beliefs can be created, they can also be changed. So, where do beliefs come from? Let's go one step deeper. Where do our beliefs come from? Think about a newborn baby. A baby isn't born believing, saying, or thinking, "I am not good enough, I am a failure, I am not capable." Those beliefs are learned over time. From my experience, I learned that our belief system is mainly shaped by 5 areas. First, ourselves. Second, our family. Third, our friends. Fourth, our culture. And finally, the event we experience. Little by little, those experiences create beliefs. And those beliefs, repeated over time, become our identity. So, let me give you an example from my own life. One of my biggest struggles used to be fear. Whenever I wanted to do something new, like start a project or take a risk or step out my comfort zone, fear immediately appeared. And for a long time, I believed maybe that's just who I am. But it wasn't. When I looked deeper, I realized that fear wasn't my identity. It came from experiences I had lived before. My brain was simply trying to protect me from being hurt again. And that's what our brain naturally does. It wants to keep us safe, right? And we already talked about this during our previous videos. Not necessarily happy. Safe. Even if staying where we are makes us unhappy. That realization changed everything for me. The shift was that instead of asking myself, "Why am I like this?" I started asking, where did this belief come from? Was it my family? A difficult experience? My culture? Someone else's opinion? Once I identified the source, I could finally decide whether that belief was still serving me. Because here is something I want you to remember. Your past does not define your future unless you allow it to. That sentence changed my life. So, how do you actually change your identity? It starts with awareness. First, recognize the belief that is holding you back. write it down, question it. Replace it with a belief that supports the person you want to become. Then, take action, even a very small action. Repeat it again and again and again. Because identity isn't created in one decision. It is created through repetition, little by little. Your actions begin to match your new belief. And eventually, your new belief becomes your new identity. So, I want to leave you with one thought. I wasn't born confident. I wasn't born believing I could accomplish difficult things. I built those beliefs. One decision, one action, one repetition at a time. And if I could do it, so you can too. This is my challenge for you today. I would like you to take just 5 minutes for yourself and think of one area of your life where you keep saying, that's just who I am. Now, ask yourself, where did that belief come from? Is it really true? Or is it simply a story you have repeated for years? Once you have found your answer, choose one small action you can take today that reflects the person you want to become. Remember, small actions repeated consistently create extraordinary change. So, if today's message inspired you, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear it. Together, let's help more people believe in the light that is already inside them. Because we all have one life, one chance. Let's live it fully. And as always, keep turning on the light within you.